Hi, Andrew at Horsepower Inc. again. Got another bike we just finished up. This bike is actually getting ready to go in the trailer and head down to Daytona Bike Week. Got it done in just the nick of time. This is a very good local customer of ours. This is his 22 CVO Road Glide. This thing originally came in just a normal stage 2. We kept it very simple, wanted something that was solid, made a little bit more power. Excellent cruiser, already liked how the bike rode, was very happy with it, so we just gave it a little bit. Knowing his MO, he wanted a little bit more. We came back in, thought this would be a great opportunity to turn this thing up a little bit, but also keep it very manageable. So this is our first Gen 2 head conversion bike out of the shop. We've been playing around with the idea for a little while, just needed that extra little bump to get us there. So this is what we did. This is nothing crazy on displacement. It is a 131 cubic inch with a set of Screamed Eagle CNC ported extreme flow heads. We did change the valve springs in them to T-Man's custom spring kit. So we made sure that the valve train was handled correctly. This has also got T-Man's 4059 camshaft in it, which is a great all-around camshaft for a pro touring bike. We gave it a little bit more compression than what the current CVO STs and other models are running. That's roughly around 11.4 to 11.5. We squeezed this one to about 12.0, which is still tuned well. It runs great on pump gas. We have our 70 millimeter throttle body on this with our new Gen 2 intake manifold, our new Gen 2 air cleaner assembly. For the most part, the conversion was fairly easy. We are working on the other components needed to be able to, for you guys to call, and if you're wanting to do this, we will have a kit available to make this a seamless transition instead of having to make a whole bunch of stuff or modify a whole bunch of stuff. That's coming. We're working on it. This was kind of our first orientation of that. This bike runs phenomenal. The cooling ability on these cylinder heads, I think, is going to be a game changer. This thing is quiet on the valve train. It sounds killer, and most of all, it runs great. This thing, as it is, this thing makes 170 horsepower and 153 foot-pounds of torque. The torque curve on this thing is immense. It carries out all the way to 5250. This thing is going to be a great cruiser with minimal effort. The sky's the limit from here on what we can really do with some stuff. But I think he's going to be extremely happy with this once he rides this bike. I know we're extremely happy with how this turned out, how clean it is, how well thought out it is. We were grateful for the opportunity to be able to do this. So let's see what this thing sounds like. This is Billy. Billy is our lead fabricator here at Horsepower Inc. Brought him in for a second just to go over our latest build, specifically what he had a huge hand in, which was building this custom variation of our 2-in-1 full-length system for the M8 platform. I'll turn it over to him, let him discuss it a little bit, what went into this and what is different compared to our standard setup. Give you his 2 cents on it.
This was a custom pipe that Herb wanted. So when I laid it out and drawed it out, we came in here, we put our little expansions in here. Ooh, it's still warm. Don't put fingerprints on it. Don't touch a warm pipe with dirty fingers. He wanted some custom heat shields. So we went ahead and made some bolts. got those done. And then further back, he wanted to clean up. Some people like it, some people don't, but they like to fill the hole. So we put our ghost pipe on here, and to match the other pipes he's had in the past, we actually slash cut them and match them with the back of the bag.